Hi guys, how's everyone? Okay guys, I am just hoping that you guys have done the assignment and you guys have added these three requests in your Postman and have created a collection named Library API. Okay, so we will be doing few things. Okay guys, so do you observe one thing while creating this that this URL, which URL? This URL https://rahulshettyacademy.com is same for everyone, same for every request. Am I right, guys?
Nikhil, I have a doubt. In yesterday's session, when we were checking for the post request for the Rahul Shetty Academy, there for you it was successful request. But when I checked, it is telling 404 not error.
Which request? Add book, get
For
book, or
post.
delete book?
Yeah, add book, add book.
Okay, it's a post request. And did you add this
Yeah,
body?
yeah, and just added everything according to you.
Okay, you are saying that you added a body as well. Then this
Yeah,
should
even I
not.
modified when you were checking through the ID now in under get request and trying to fetch the data for the same that it should return automation with Java. But for me, in every case, it is 404 not error.
There might be a problem with API, right? There can
But
be a problem
for
with API.
get request, it is executing successfully with 200. Okay. But
Okay,
for
okay.
post,
Let's check once again. Let's check here. Okay.
okay.
There might be,
Can I?
you might be making some mistake.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's see. Are you guys able to see my screen?
No.
Wait. Allow me a minute. That would be visible. Still not? Okay, guys, just wait. I guess I have joined the wrong session. Yeah, I am in the correct session. Okay, guys, allow me a minute. I am joining in again. Okay, I guess now I joined the correct session. Let me share the screen again. I guess now it's visible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can see my Postman as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said that you receive, let me change ISBN 125 and 27. Okay, and author, whatever the author is. It's 200. Okay, let's once verify your code. Siddhi, can you go and share your screen?
Yeah, sure.
It's added as a different request.
My
Okay.
screen is visible?
Yeah, it's visible. And can you open your Postman?
Yeah, this is one.
Did you share the entire screen? I am just able to see your Google Meet screen. Can you stop presenting once? Now share it again and try to click on entire screen.
Yeah, but
Now it's visible.
when I'm
Um,
okay,
try it again. Try it again. It's yeah.
now
Now
it's
it's
visible.
visible. Yes.
This is the post.
Can you just hit the can you just put your cursor in that URL? Not send. Do not send. Just put in your URL.
Yeah.
Inside the URL.
Okay.
Hit your cursor at the end.
Okay.
Okay, it's Rahul. Wait. Let me just once see what you have written. Allow me a minute, okay? Okay. Why you have so much of space below this? Can you remove the space?
I don't. Okay.
Remove everything. All space. Complete space. Just become okay. Now hit the request. Okay, save it. Save it first. Save it.
Yeah, it's coming 200.
It worked. You got what's the error?
Yeah, because of space.
Right.
Okay. So why because of space is nothing? So it was
That's how
considering something
Postman
as
is.
a space.
That's how Postman is designed. Postman will consider each and every space. If you have
Oh,
hit the
okay.
space bar, Postman is going to consider it as a space. Okay. That's how Postman is
Got it.
designed.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I will share my screen. Okay. Okay. You guys see my Postman?
Yep.
The size is good enough. You guys are able to see everything properly. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, guys. So, do you observe one thing that this rahulchettyacademy.com is common for every request? Am I right? Am I right, guys? I'm right, right? So, I am going to. And do you remember we have created two environments, prod and UAT? And see, this prod environment also have the same URL. Is it okay? Is it good, guys? Okay. So now I will just go here and I'm going to erase this completely. Okay. I will add on two curly braces. Okay. And hit save. And here, do you see here? I will select environment as prod. Okay. Now hover over it and it's showing the same. Do you see? It's showing the same thing. And see it.
Can you zoom in your screen a bit?
Uh,
Can't see the letters properly.
is it now good?
It's better now.
Okay. So I did nothing. I just replaced this with a variable. Okay. And this is the environment variable from production. Okay, guys. You see, book already exists. Okay. Okay. Let me switch the environment. Let me switch the environment to UAT. Do you guys remember UAT has a different base URL, right? UAT has a different base URL, but the request endpoint for the request remains same. Now this should be a valid request. This should not return book already exist. Why this should not return book already exist? Because the book is already existing in production environment, but not in UAT environment. Right, guys? Am I right, guys? Let me hit send. And see, it's successfully added, guys. It's successfully added because now my environment is pointing to UAT. Is this clear, guys? Is this clear, guys? Okay, cool. Okay. Let me do one thing. Can I do full screen here? Okay, that's good. That is good. Now I guess I can zoom in a bit. That looks good. Okay. So you understood. let's do this thing for all of the requests, right? Okay, so that's fine, and I will be on the production environment for now. Okay. Okay, guys. So that's good. Okay, guys. Now let's talk about variables. Okay. Let's talk about variables. See, guys, there are many kind of variables. There are many type of variables. Okay. See, you see here a key and value. These here you can also add variables. I will show you the get request. Get request has some variables. See, ID. These are parameters, I know, but the parameters are considered as variables, and these are local variables for a request. Okay, these are local variables for a request. Do you understood this, guys? Okay, cool. And here we write environment variables. Okay, these environments are specific to production environment, and this environment is specific to UAT environment. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you understood this. Okay, and there are also collection variable. Hit on the collection and you will enter where you can enter collection variables.
No, sir.
Ranu, do you have a question?
या सर मेरे को ये इन्वायरमेंट समझ में नहीं आया मैं इन्वायरमेंट को कैसे यूज कर रहे हैं हम बस एक चीज क्लियर कर सकते हैं
See, environment is nothing. Environment is a configuration. Okay, environment is nothing. Environment is just a configuration. Just think of it that you do have two same websites. You have two same websites with different database and different URLs. As simple as that. Okay.
ओके
Okay.
ओके
See, this production environment, this production. Just listen to it.
इन्वायरमेंट फ्लो
Let me complete. Let me complete first. This this has a base URL rahulshettyacademy.com. This means this is pointing to rahulshettyacademy.com. And if I go into UAT, this has a different URL. Okay. Okay. Now go ahead with your question.
या नहीं जस्ट मुझे ये कहना है कि ठीक है मैंने दो इन्वायरमेंट क्रिएट किया यूएटी और प्रोडक्शन ठीक है तो मैं जो ये दो इन्वायरमेंट क्रिएट किया ये मैं
Ranu, your voice is breaking. Do one thing. DM me after the session. We will have a one-on-one chat. Okay. Is that fine?
ओके ओके श्योर या इट्स फाइन
Okay. Cool. Hmm. Where were we? Where were we? Okay. So, and you got that. We have environment variables. Right now, I am using base URL as environment variable. Okay. And we have collection variable. When I hit this collection library API, this also has a column to variables. These variables will have the scope limit to library API. If I will create another collection, if I am going to create another collection, suppose animals API. Okay, animals API. That animal API will not have scope to library. That animal API cannot access the variables of library API collection. Okay. Okay. Do you got that, guys? Okay. Cool, guys. And we have global. There you come. Here are global. These global variables can be accessed by anything in this Postman. Okay. These can be accessed by any environment. Okay, these can be accessed by any environment. These can be accessed by any collection. These can be accessed by any data driven testing files, and these can be accessed by local. Okay, what are local? Locals are request specific. Okay, if I am going to create variables here, okay, here in the params we are creating the variables. If I am going to create a variable, so that are local variables. Okay, and we have data variables. Data variables are used for data driven testing. We have a separate class for that. Okay, so we'll be doing that, don't worry. But do you guys understood this? Okay, okay guys, now think of I have one question. Just think, this library API also have a variable base URL. Okay, this library API also has a base URL. Okay, I will do this thing. Okay, I will do this thing. I will show you. Base URL, its value should be HTTPS and render forest sites. Okay, okay, I will save this. Okay, and now I want to see. Let me open getbook request. See, production environment is selected. Production environment is selected. Okay, it will not work in library. Let me do one thing. Let me add it here. Okay, let me add it here. Why I am doing this? Let me copy and paste it here. Yeah, I'm unchecking this here, and I will go here. Do you see this? Now this is taking base URL equal to the. Okay. That's fine. Okay, guys. Now my question is, for which it is going to consider base URL for which request? It is going to consider base URL for which request. Okay, I have saved this. I have selected prod environment. Okay, and I will send this request. This says book already exists because this actually doesn't have a effect on this. I want to add in something, but it's related to environment. Okay, let's do one thing. Let me delete it from collection as well. Okay. Okay, guys. So now environment has a URL. Now I'm going to add base URL as a global variable. Okay. Okay, the type would be default, and this would be the URL. Okay. This would be the URL for it. Okay, I have saved this. I've saved this. Now my question is, which base URL, which base URL is this request going to consider? Global one or environment one? My question is this. Right now,
second one.
environment, right?
Yeah.
It's obviously going to consider environment because environments are more close than global. Okay, environments are more close than global. See, the global base URL doesn't have an effect on it. Am I right? Am I right, guys? So, how does the scope vary? How does the scope vary? If local variable has a base URL, it's not only for the base URL, any variable. Okay. If same variable has is present in the local, then the local will be considered first. Okay. Local is going to be considered first. Okay. And then collection. Okay, then collection, and then environment. Okay, I am writing it in verse. First of all, local is considered, and then data variable is considered. Right now we haven't yet studied data, but yeah, data is considered then, and then environment is considered, and then collection is considered. In our case, environment variable was considered, collection variable or global variable was not considered. Okay, global variables has the least priority to be considered. Do you understood this? This is the priority order. Local first, then data, then environment, then collection, and then global variable. Do you understood this, guys? Do you understood this, guys? Okay, guys, great. Great, guys, great. Okay, so I guess you have understood this. Okay. Okay, guys, let's get started with some coding. Okay, see where you have to code. In each request, you see a script. Okay, and in script, there are two tabs: pre-request and post response. Pre-request script is used before the request is executed, and post response script is used for when we have the results. Okay, when we have the results. Okay, the post request is considered after that. Okay, give me a thumbs up, guys. Don't worry, we will be practically doing it. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, and okay, guys. So, what is the execution order for a single request? Okay, what is the execution order of a single request? Let me increase its size also. Okay, is that fine? Okay, cool, guys. Okay, execution order for a single request. First of all, pre-request. First of all, you send the request. Okay, you don't send the request. First of all, pre-request scripts run. Okay, and then request is executed. Okay, when you hit, that's exactly when you hit send. Okay, and then you get a response, and after you get a response, post response test script is executed. All right, guys, am I right? Okay, okay, cool, guys, cool. Okay, guys, so one of the basic thing every request has in common. For every request we should get 200 as a status code. Am I right? Okay, so, and when we get 200 as the status code, we get 200 as the status code when we receive the response. Okay, when we receive the response. So our script should be where our script should be. Our script should be in the post response test script. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, so before I execute any script, let me show you what's the outer structure of a test. First of all, you have to write PM. PM means Postman. This is the object for Postman. Okay, this is the object for Postman. Postman has already created this class PM and the as a class Postman, and PM is the object for this. Okay, my Java batch people already know this, and Selenium guys also knows this, I guess. Okay, so PM dot test. First of all, you have to write PM dot test, and then you have to write brackets. Okay, then you have to provide description of the test case. Okay, then you have to put in a comma, and you have to write function. As you write function, you have to make curly braces again. Okay, and after the curly braces, or not curly braces, the normal braces, and after these you have to make curly braces. Okay, 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 something is missed, I guess. Here one bracket is missed by chance. Okay, so here we have to write the script. Okay guys, so do you understood this? Okay, I guess that's now more visible. Okay, do you understood this basic structure? Do you understood this basic structure, guys? Okay, that's cool. Okay guys, so I see, let's add a validation. Let's add a validation to have the status code as 200. Okay, okay, so I am testing status code for add book request is 200. So I will add in a description, status code for add book request is 200. All right, and that's very simple, guys, trust me, that's very simple. I will write pm is again postman dot response. You will feel like you are writing simple English. To have dot status, and what's the status? 200. And you are done, and you are done. I will show you again. Wait, this should the body. And do you see option of test results here? Do you see my test is pass and it names my test? Status code for add book is 200. Let me change this to 400, and this test should failed. Okay, this test should be failed. See, it failed. And it also tell you assertion error, expected response to have status code 400 but got 200. See, this is very simple English, guys. Do you understood this, guys? Do you understood this, guys? That's very simple, I guess. Any doubts for this? Any doubts for this? That was very simple. Am I right, guys? That was very simple.
Sir, that test is a method now. PM not test.
Bro, it's not Java. It's JavaScript. Don't compare it with Java. Okay.
So what it is?
Yeah, test is a method, but I'm just telling you, don't compare it with Java. Java and JavaScript are different. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. So any doubt till here? Any doubts till here, guys? Okay. So let's add this. Let's add this for every request. Let's add this test case for every request. Okay. Mm, okay, guys. Allow me a minute. Let me connect my charger, else my system will get off. Okay. Charger. That's good. Okay, guys. Okay. So I was adding, okay, where, so I'm adding this to every request. Every request post response. All right. I will just change for get book by ID. Okay, and we'll check if this works. This is working. Okay, and will add it to here as well. Post request, and we'll add delete book by ID. Okay guys, let's run these three requests together. I am clicking on run collection. Okay, this is the collection runner, and I will click on run manually. We will run the schedule run and automatic run via CLI. Okay, I will just run every request one time. So I'm keeping the iteration one. Okay, advanced setting has nothing to do with us. And I will click on run library API. Do you guys see a report is generated for our all test cases? See, the source was one, and environment was production, iterations were one. These were the duration. This took 3 seconds, 924 milliseconds. There were 3 test cases in total. Average response time was 985 milliseconds. See, this has all the test cases. Pass, pass, and pass. See, this is the beauty of Postman. And trust me, we are going to automate everything. Trust me. I see it's 8:35 and people are still joining in. Okay, no worries. But you guys should be on time, right? Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, let me hit it again. Okay, guys. Now I want to verify if this JSON has this message or not. If this JSON contains this message property or not, message field or not. Okay. So I will write the test pm.test and the description would be if response contain message property. Okay, and I will write function and this 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 this. Okay guys, that's again very simple. pm dot response. Okay, pm dot response to have property. Okay, which property? And this message msg. All right. Okay guys, so let's run it and see. Guys, let me tell you, this is not going to work. I will tell you the reason very soon, but this is not going to work. Okay, let me open the test results and see. Assertion expected Postman response to have property message. Okay, let me tell you why. Right now, right now guys, right now, this this test does not have any knowledge about the response. What is our response? This is the response we are getting. This is the response we are getting. See, if I talk about status code, that's a configurational thing that Postman can get, but Postman has no knowledge about this. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Let me show you. I will create a variable. To create a variable, you have to write const. I will grab this JSON data. Okay, I will const JSON data is equals to pm dot response. Okay, and now response is in the format of JSON. Okay, I've got this guys. Now I'm going to change this a bit. Okay, see carefully. pm dot expect JSON data 2 dot have property. Which property? Message. Now let's try it again. Let's send this again and let's try to see the test result. See, this passed. This passed. Do you guys understood this? Any doubts still here, guys? Any doubts? Okay, guys. So let me contains defined properties. Okay, I will change the name of this test case, and I will again copy this line, and I will also check if what are the other things, body and ID also. Let me write ID here. Okay, let's run it again, guys. See the test results. See, it passed again. Let me add some unusual property to see if this works or not. I will add in messages. Okay, and hit save and click on send. This should fail this time. See, this failed. See, assertion error, expected message book already exists to have property messages. Do you see what happened? Do you see what happened? This property doesn't exist, but our code is expecting this property to exist. Okay, so this failed. Okay, so I'm just removing this. Okay, so let's do it for all of the codes. Okay, let's do it for all of the things. All right. All right, I will just copy paste this.
सर ये स्क्रिप्ट हमें खुद ही लिखना होता है, मतलब कहीं से मिलता है हमें?
नहीं ब्रो, यू हैव टू राइट इट ऑन योर ओन. इट्स वेरी सिंपल यार, इंग्लिश ही तो है. ये तुम्हें डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में मिल जाएगी, बट यू शुड हैव द बेसिक नॉलेज ऑफ द थिंग. You can get this from documentation of Postman, but you should know how to implement this. Okay, which script is used for what. Okay, obviously you need not to cram these. You can get Google, you can Google everything, but still you should have a basic knowledge of this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I have copied this, and we will check. I will add it here again, and this has the properties book name. ISBN. Let's see the test results. Okay, it failed. Okay, that sound amazing. I want to check it. Why it failed? Let me check the board. Okay, to have property book name. I guess is the spelling correct? Okay. What was the issue? Everything is correct. Let me try it again, guys. Assertion expected conf JSON data. JSON data is getting pm.response.json. I don't understand this. What's the issue? Property book name. Okay, I will just comment out this, guys. It's again failing. I don't understand what's the error.
Maybe something wrong with braces or anything.
No, I don't think so. If the braces were wrong, then the error must be here. Okay, I guess okay, it's already added. Okay, book name, I'll author. Okay, guys, let's print the response. I am doing this. I'm just commenting this. To print the response we are getting here, I will add console.log here. Okay, console.log, and I am going to console log JSON data. All right, guys. Okay, you guys can see a console here, and that's amazing. The this is empty, guys. This is empty. Okay, no, it's not empty. Okay, I see something. I see something. I want to see the results again. I want to see the body again. Okay, guys, do you see this? It's it's a array. It's a array, guys. It's a array. The whole response is array. Do you see this? Do you see this, guys? The whole response is a array. Okay, I'm not pretty sure, but I guess this can fix it. This can fix it. Let me do something. See. Okay. I don't know if this is going to fix it, but either one of the fixes will work. Something went wrong in the script. Okay. Okay. My script isn't containing anything. Alright. To remove the comments, right? Okay. 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 We still have something wrong. Okay. Let me remove 0 from here. Okay. We have one test case failed. It's still failing. Okay. I'm not pretty sure, but I have got the problem. The problem is that this is actually an array. This is actually a array, guys. Okay. Do you understood what's the problem? Do you guys see what's the problem, guys? I guess this would fix the problem. Okay, guys, it fixed the problem. It is an array. Okay, it's an array. See what was the problem. Let me show you. I have to add in a 0 here. See, let me tell you one thing. This is get book by ID, and we have also have a request get book by author name, right? Do you remember this? We have a request get author by name as well. Okay, and let me show you body. This is not a direct JSON. See, it's a array. It's an array, and inside this array there is a JSON present on its 0th index. There can be another JSON present. Remember, let me show you when we do it by name. Okay, when we do it by author name. Okay, author is equals to Nikhil. Okay, this should work. I guess that was author name, I guess. Okay, wait a minute. Let me comment out the script again. I don't want
caps.
that doesn't matter. That actually doesn't matter. Okay. Let me comment out this. Try to run it. I don't remember if it was author name or okay. Worked. Still not returning a result. If it doesn't work, even right now, I will see it in the contract. Okay. Okay. Let me open the contract. Okay. 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 API contract. Where we have drive opened here. Guys, can someone please check it? What was it? I am right now at someone else's desktop and I don't have access to that contract. Can someone check it? What was the author request? Is it author name? I guess it's like this. Still not working. Guys, can someone please check it? What was the exact request for author? Still not. Okay, cool. Now I have to get the ID also. Okay. What is the test body? Okay, the ID is this. Did someone checked? Sujit bro, can you please check what's that?
That's author name. Just a second.
Wait, this
Correct.
actually
You can
this
try with author name.
author name. How it was written?
Yeah, it's written for me. Just try it. Capital A. Capital A and capital A. Capital A.
That doesn't matter. It was author.
Author name, yeah.
Does that have double quotes or it's like that only? It should be like that only.
Yes, it should be like this.
Okay, I'm not able to get it. Why I'm not getting the response?
See the message, sir. Inbox message.
Okay, wait.
I think question mark after PHP.
Exactly, bro. I am missing this. This was the thing I am missing. It would work. Okay, amazing. It still didn't work. Library getbook.php. Okay, I need to remove this. Okay, it should work now. Okay, that's pretty much cool. Let me also check the uppercase and lowercase. Okay, it worked. See, now we were on the array topic, right? So, see guys, this array element has multiple JSONs inside it. First JSON, I will say 0th JSON, first JSON, second JSON, third JSON, all of these books. Okay, so let me do it by ID now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you understand why it was an array? Do you now understood why it was an array? You guys have to keep this thing in mind, okay? Okay, guys. Is everything clear till here? Okay, guys. So add these test cases to your test scripts for all the 3 requests, and we will continue tomorrow. Okay? Not tomorrow, on the next weekend, obviously. Okay, guys. So have a great day and a peaceful night and a great Monday. Okay, bye bye, guys.
Bye, sir. Have a great day.
We have a doubt under ISBN and AISLE what we need to add like for different requests.
Where exactly?
Like in post also we have data under ISBN and AISLE we are adding something and in the get also. So I have a doubt that how could I understand that what do I need to add under ISBN and AISLE?
Did you saw yesterday class? Did you attended last class?
Yes, but we are adding
I
the
showed you a doc. Listen. I showed you a document, right?
yes,
The API contract document. Everything is written in that. How to
so
operate this API.
that would be like predefined. We do not add to or modify something there.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to modify anything. You just had to understand from document and import things in this Postman, right?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So there's nothing predefined meaning of ISBN or AISLE.
It's a variable, it's a post data. Just think of it that you are using a website which has a form to enter a book into the database. Okay, so these are the information. Let me add on get book. This is nothing. This is just the information that is required to add a book. Name of the book, ISBN of the book, IL of the book, and who is the author of the book. And everything will be defined in that API contract. Okay.
Okay. So if we are doing and the project, so there also these parameters will be there, or there the parameters will also change.
Parameters are obviously going to change. These are the parameters just for this API.
Okay, okay,
Do
okay.
one thing, DM me personally. We will have a chit chat one on one, and I will explain you your doubts. Okay.
Okay,
I
okay.
might reply in some time because I have an important meeting right now. Okay. Okay. But you do DM
Hello.
once. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Navnath.
Hey, Nikhil.